Okay, it's starting to make more sense. Hello, my friend. It is Perez, the queen of all media, the original influencer, and your number one source for everything It Ends With Us saga. As I told you in the video that I posted just before this one, the deadline has come and gone. Justin Baldoni has chosen to drop all his claims against the Gossip Ghoul alum. Remember, 2 weeks ago, Judge Lyman tossed his entire lawsuit into the garbage, only allowing him to move forward with some of his claims. But defamation and extortion done with prejudice. Over. Finite. If he was going to file a second amended complaint moving forward with intentional interference with contract, intentional interference with prospective economic advantage, negligent interference with prospective economic advantage, breach of the implied covenant of good faith and fair dealing, he had to file that second amended complaint by June 23rd. That came and went. The docket has just been updated after midnight on the 24th. There is no second amended complaint. My initial thought was, okay, he is streamlining, he is focused on just defending himself and proving in court that fake libel-y made up the sexual harassment and retaliation claims against him. However, two theories are circulating like wildfire right now. One, Baldoni still has about a week to appeal the judge's dismissal. And I don't think that's a good idea. I don't necessarily like the judge, but I read his ruling word for word in full. The judge was very clear and procedural about why he made the decisions that he did. Remember, when it came to the extortion claim that he tossed out with prejudice, she put in more work. She didn't get anything of extra value. And contractually, her contract didn't prohibit her from doing this, that, and the other. Remember, I made a whole video about it. And when it came to the defamation claims that were also tossed out with prejudice, the judge explained that she was legally protected because she made her allegations against him in that CRD complaint in California with the labor board. A complaint of that kind is protected legally from defamation claims. If she would have done that directly with the New York Times, would have been a different story. But she and her team had months and months to plot and scheme and protect her. I don't agree with the law. I think the law should be looked at, maybe even changed. But the law is the law, and it protects her, unfortunately. And it protects the New York Times as well, because they were reporting on this document that was an official proceeding, a government document, and it was in the public's interest to find out about it. And her husband and her publicist were protected because they were just repeating what she was saying and they had no reason to doubt her. Anyways, the other popular theory going around today, Blake Ruin Your Livelihood's deposition was scheduled for today. We don't know if that happened yet. Perhaps Team Delulu offered to settle with Justin and the Wayfarer parties. And perhaps they offered a settlement that was so favorable, Baldoni and Wayfarer said yes. Like I said, that was perhaps. That means speculation. I clearly don't know why they didn't file their second amended complaint in time. It's too late now. I did my research. The judge won't accept it now. So we can only speculate until we hear officially from Team Baldoni why they chose not to amend their complaint and as of now, are just in defense mode. So, working theories are the three that I have shared. They just want to focus on the defense. They are going to appeal the dismissal, or there was some kind of settlement offer. My brain can't fathom all of this, especially a settlement, because Justin Baldoni's attorney, Brian Friedman, who is also my lawyer and has not given me any information or influenced me or given me a discount, Friedman has said they are not settling. Repeatedly, he has said that. I mean, off the top of my head, the only settlement I think he would accept is full accountability, a confession, a settlement that says she lied, or maybe she was going through postpartum depression and plus money. I don't know. Under what circumstances do you think Justin would accept a settlement? I don't even know what to think. What do you think? Let's discuss it all in the comments section. My head is exploding.